Hello, good evening, brothers. I'm your host, Claude, the host of Claude Sports. We're coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I will get you guys into the fact that, well, let's see what we have right here. Lewan is out with the torn ACL. He's going to be out for the rest of the season. Dodgers versus the Rays. Game 1, World Series. That is tomorrow night. I was hoping you guys about the fact that, see what we got here. Emrick is retiring from the NHL after nearly 50 years as a voice of the NHL broadcaster, that is. Talk with you guys about the fact that luchador wrestler Principe Aereo has died after collapsing, by the way, during a Mexa Wrestling event, by the way. Charles Barkley and Phil Mickelson are going to take on Payman and Stupid Steph Curry and a chance for change, that is. November 27th, that is, by the way. So mark it down in your calendars if you have not done so. Since Monday Night Raw is tonight, everybody. G-Man versus the Eagles this Thursday. Talk with you guys about the fact that the later on today, you will see the Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs, alongside the engaged and soon-to-be married Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, or King Mahomes, that is. Even with Travis Kelce, to whom the winning bell tolls, Le'Veon Bell, Tyreek Hill, Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger Tyrann Mathieu, Sammy Watkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. You'll see them in action. They take on the Bills Mafia later on today. Plus, you'll see those run-down Cowboys as they will be taking on the Cards, Kyler Murray, without seeing no-show Dak. Wounded Dak, by the way. So we all remember what happened there with the gruesome radical injury, by the way. So that's all the news I will have for today, everybody, on that. Wish happy birthdays out to Toni Storm and Jean-Claude Van Damme, and just a little statement I want to have regarding a long-time Club Nagama who was buried just a little earlier this week, this past Saturday at Winchester. So just a bunch of, by the way, so that's all this I'm gonna have for today, everybody. Just for now on that, and Zach Ertz is being out with a ankle injury. He's gonna be out for 3 to 4 weeks. Michael B. Jordan's going to be co-producing a Static Shock movie, by the way. There's no release date on that, so that hopefully that will be out there. So that's all you need to know, everybody. But first things first, I'm going to start things off with the fact that the Dodgers versus the Rays will be starting World Series. Now, I vote for them to win the World Series, ladies. I said it before. The Dodgers. Yes, everybody. Dodgers will win the World Series. Whether it's in 4 games, or it's in 6 games, 7 games, you name it. So Dodgers, I'm going with them anyway. The reason why this is, ladies and gentlemen, because the Dodgers, ladies and gents, may indeed be on the way to win the World Series title over, I think, 33 years, I guess. So, and the reason why they'll do so, because this is, well, for one precarious reason. To win it for late, great Kobe Bryant and Gigi, God rest their souls, and some individuals see the helicopter crash. And for Vanessa Bryant, their little girls as well. So how proud is? I mean, I said so much so the Dodgers are going to get to the World Series. And did they? Yes, they are. Because tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the Dodgers take on the Tampa Bay Rays. And that's all there is. You got to know. So the question you guys are all going to ask, will the Dodgers be in the footsteps or no return the favor of win the World Series on behalf of late, great Kobe Bryant and Gigi? Much of the Lakers did last week when they won the 17-time NBA champs, when King LeBron James was a 4-time NBA champ and Finals MVP, and the King of LA as we speak. So, what are your thoughts? So that's the big question you guys can ask yourselves. Will the Dodgers be able to make good on Lincoln Kobe Bryant's behalf? Will they do so? Will they win the World Series? My vote is yes to that. Just place your votes in right now, guys, before tomorrow. Tomorrow night, everybody. So that's all there is you need to know. And hopefully the Dodgers will do so and return the favor by any and all means. That's on all means necessary. You got Mookie Betts in that lineup. You Jose Urias and Clayton Kershaw. So hopefully they will make good on that. And I just hope that the Dodgers will make good as well, walk with their World Series title, by the way. It's World Series chance by games, whether game all 4 games or by total wipeout or just game 7. So that's all I can say on that part right there. So obviously that's all you need to know, everybody. And apparently, well, that will say it all. So I'm looking forward to it. I know everybody is, and that's all I can say on that part right there, everybody. So nothing more to it as well. So Dodgers are gonna make good, which they will. So, and that prophecy will be fulfilled with game 4 when the Dodgers get a total wipeout on the Rays, or the 7, if necessary. If they can get there. So that's all there is to you need to know on that. So that's all I can say, everybody, folks, for that. Now, also, ladies and gents, I want to remind you, I want to discuss with you guys about the fact that, I want to talk with you guys about the fact that Lucha by the name of Principe Aereo has died after collapsing in the middle of a tag team match at a Mexa Wrestling event, suffering from a ruptured cerebral artery or a stroke, by the way. Thoughts and prayers out to Principe Aereo's family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, all of his subscribers, all of his worldwide audiences, all of his fanless crowds out there of this horrific tragedy. And may I be with them, Mr. Peace, Principe Aereo. That's all I got to say on that. And devastating tragedy right there, everybody. So keep Principe Aereo's family members in your prayers, everybody, and that's all there is you need to know. So big loss right there. And also another thing I want to point out here, by the way, Doc Emrick has retired after nearly 50 years in the NHL as being the voice of the NHL as a broadcaster, by the way. So congrats to him was retirement, by the way, everybody, on that. And that's all you guys have to do. So happy retirement, by the way, Doc Emrick. And well, wish you the best of your future endeavors. That's all I can say on that note right there, everybody. So that's all you need to know. And well, also other news that Titans Taylor Lewan is going to be on the shelf out on the shelf for the rest of the season with a torn ACL, and they may need surgery. So keep in your prayers, everybody, on that. And that's all there is to it, just for now. So no more to say on that part. And well, that's all that you need to know. Also, some others I want to point out, by the way, Kobe Bryant's jerseys have been displayed at the National Smithsonian's African American Museum of National History, by the way, at Nation's Capital. So if you guys want to check that out, please be sure you do so. Wear your mask while you're in there. And how appropriate, this is a good approach. I can tell you that right now. So, I mean, how appropriate is it to see Laker Kobe Bryant's jersey displayed at the African American Museum of History at Nation's Capital? I mean, that's a unique thing. And, even though, I remember, remember last week, the Laker Kobe Bryant, well, had a smile on his face, and next thing you know it, he saw his franchise, his own historic stable, by the way, Lakers get their 17th NBA title, tying the Celtics, by the way. What a moment that was, a moment we will never forget, by the way. So, gotta get credits due for that. Will the Dodgers get their moment when they win the World Series? That's a question you guys can ask yourselves. So that's all there is to it, just for that. And that'll be a big surprise. I mean, how appropriate that will be means usually the Lakers and the Dodgers win titles at the same time. That would be good, but that'll be a big party right there. I can tell you that. But you got a big party at home, by the way. So it'll be good news right there. So whenever it's safe to have, the parade or not, whatever the case is, probably mask up and be distant from one another if necessary. So they have been postponed for now, delayed. So hopefully they will get an update on that. So that's all there is you need to know on that. So that's all I can say. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get a chance to the fact that Charles Barkley will be teaming up to take team of Phil Mickelson. His team will take on Peyton Manning and stupid Steph Curry, by the way, or piece of trash Steph Curry, by the way, in the chance for change golf match, by the way, November 27th at Arizona's Stone Canyon Golf Club, by the way, everybody on that. So that's gonna be right after days after Thanksgiving, by the way, and it's the best news yet. So we'll have for this one. We'll have win that chance for change match. Probably at, let's see, Charles Barkley and Phil Mickelson, or maybe, let's see, Peyton Manning and Steph Curry. I pretty much have to go. I mean, Peyton Manning is really good, though. I mean, he did team with Tiger Woods. I remember that one. As he took up Tampa Bay and Phil Mickelson. So, the best news yet. So, I'm looking forward to that, everybody. That was pretty good, by the way. Even though Peyton Manning and Tiger Woods, they did win that match, by the way. Even though Tampa Bay was had a little wardrobe malfunction because they had a wear tear their pants, by the way. So, that looked good there. I'll say that for sure. So, that's about that. But they're supposed to raise like more than like 20 mil, I guess, for COVID-19 release, by the way. So, I think my vote for this one had to be, I think, Charles Barkley and Phil Mickelson. Now, Charles Barkley may be terrible, but, I think he still got it. I mean, Phil Mickelson's got it. So my vote for this one had to be Charles Barkley and Phil Mickelson. So that's all I can say on that. And Peyton Manning's pretty good. Superstar Curry may be pretty good at golf, though, but when Phil Mickelson slow him down, questions you're going to ask yourselves. And that's all there is to you need to know on that. And, well, I was going to be a Phil Mickelson and Charles Barkley. Say that. So that's all there is to it. And, well, that will say it all. So that's all I can say there. And, well, nothing more to it I can say. And, well, that's all I got. That's all I got. So I know you guys looking forward to it. So that's going to be at the Arizona Stone Canyon Golf Club, November 27th, by the way, everybody. And be sure to check that out on TNT, 3 p.m. Must see, must watch, everybody. Be sure to check that out. And I know you guys are going to enjoy it and love it. That's all I can say on that note. And, well, at this point there. So I hope you guys look forward to it. I will say that. Now, also some other news I want to point out here, by the way, that let's see. I want to point this out, that the Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs, will be taking on Bills Mafia later on today, 5 p.m. So that's all there is to it. And talking about the fact, that's how I'm going to get to. The rundown Cowboys will be taking on Kyler Murray and the Cardinals tonight, by the way, everybody. So, ladies and gentlemen, and the defenseless Cowboys, they're going to be playing without no-show Dak. So that's it. That's it right there. So how will Andy Dalton be able to save the Cowboys from being beat down so badly? How will they be able to come back from, what happened to wounded Dak Prescott last week? How they come back from that? Are the Cowboys going to, win a lot of games? Are they going to get a playoff spot? To me, I would say no. They will have a losing streak awaiting them for sure. And Andy Dalton's been terrible as Bengals QB. He was good, though, in the past, but he's been terrible for the past couple of months. And clearly, the Bengals are terrible still. Joe Burrow, by the way, is there. So how will Andy Dalton do with the Cowboys, really? Maybe I would win, but clearly Andy Dalton Cowboys, they're done. Their season's over. They're done. So I think the Cowboys are going to be crying a whole lot more. And they have a lot. I mean, they did so last week, but they got a crying losing record, and they can lose their spot in the NFC East because the NFC East was a dumpster fire, I can tell you that. So the Cowboys, made dealers a spot, and not only that, and well, not gonna look good. So hope you guys are aware of that. So that's the best news yet. I can tell you that Cowboys are gonna be done for, and they're gonna be garbage for the rest of their lives. So that's all I can say on that note. And they're gonna look like they're gonna look absolute garbage by the end of tonight. So that could ensue there, everybody. So Cowboys are done for. I can tell you that. And well, that's all I can say on that part. So I think that basically Andy Dalton's on his own now. And obviously, obviously the Cowboys. Jerry Jones or Mike McCarthy, they're swimming bullets right now. So things aren't looking good for them, and they may be done for as we know it though. So Cowboys can lose a spot in the NFC East. They don't know third place, 4 days. That's all I can say on that note, and I just hope that they do not make a playoffs, which they will not. Cardinals on the flip side, they're doing pretty good so far. You got to contain of Kyler Murray, by the way. So really, well, look too good there. And obviously, Cardinals are phenomenons, and Kyler Murray's repping up some of the occasion. I can tell you that. So you got to give credit to for him. So that'll be the best news yet, everybody. That'll be the best news yet. I will tell you that right now. And well, that will say that I'll make no mistake about it. It won't disappoint. And well, Cowboys are done for, everybody. So cry me a river, Jerry Jones. Cry me a river, Mike McCarthy. Cry me a river, Cowboy fans. So they're gonna be miserable for the rest of their lives. Even though they're on their precious deck any longer because of a gruesome right ankle injury they sustained last week. And he's got it's gonna be on this and team of the shelf for rehab for 6 months, by the way. And he's got no infection on his right leg, by the way. And the question is exactly, will Attack even come back to Cowboy Surf? Will he come back to Cowboy Surf? Feel rejuvenated and confident, but Cowboys are done. That's it. Cowboys will be done for. They will be buried alive. They're not going to make it to the playoffs, which they will not yet again. So I'll be surprised there. And well, that will be the best news yet. So Cowboys will be done for, and by tonight against the Cardinals, and that right there will not look good there. I can tell you that right now. Also, some other someone put out here. The G-Men, even though they got their win yesterday against the Washington Football, by the way, they're at 1 point. So they got their win yesterday, the first win of the season. For that, first win for the Falcons, I can say that for sure. They got their first win against the Vikings, so you got love right there. And well, that's all I can say on that note, everybody, on that as well. So that's all you need to know, everybody. That is all you need to know just for that. So a little more to it. I'll tell you that. Also, I want to send birthdays out to the former Mayan Classic winner, former NXT UK Women's Champ, and former NXT Women's Champ, Toni Storm. So, a fan wanted me to say who do you want to win the World Series. So that's all I can say on that note, right there. So pretty much. So I'm looking forward to that.
We're going to be doing a demonstration shortly of a new piece of welding equipment. So while Tim drums up interest in his phony welding demo, Fuzz disguises himself as the master welder. So standard equipment versus this new tip. Owner John and his entourage show up. We must have, the first of our welder out in the building. As they approach the stand, our bogus sales reps pounce. So far, so good. John doesn't suspect a thing. Hello. Hi. Do you have to go first? As Lee takes up the welding challenge. And you've never welded before. You're not a professional welder. You do well. Yeah. Does anyone know? Yep. The trap is ready to spring shut. Okay, great. So together, we have a volunteer. What's your name? John. Give a round of applause to John. Please, John, here is what you're doing is challenging our professional welder here who's been doing it for years. Right, so it's going to be a coin toss, and it's going to be heads or tails to find out which car you get to weld on. So heads or tails? Heads.
All right, everybody. So someone told me that who I want to win the World Series. My vote's gonna be the Dodgers on behalf of late great Kobe Bryant. So that's all I can say right there. And pictures worth 1,000 words. I mean, you can say what you want, everybody, but the Dodgers are gonna win the World Series no matter what. And that's all I got to say, everybody. So that's all you need to know, everybody. And well, change everything. Make no mistake about that, right? Make no mistake about that. And well, that will say it up. Also, another one point here, by the way. Zach Ertz is gonna be out 3 to 4 weeks with an ankle injury. Not looking good. They're not gonna be ready for the G. He's not gonna be ready for the G-Men. So I can tell you that right now. And that's all there's I can say. There's no more to it, everybody. So another more you said. And well, that's all I can say right there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, that Michael B. Jordan's gonna be co-producing or producing the Static Shock movie, by the way. Now it is based on the Static Show cartoon from the 2000s. It was a good one, by the way. Loved it. But they're gonna be doing a movie on Static Shock, by the way. The movie has not been out yet, so that's all I can say on that. And it's the best news yet. What is the point? Not one bit. So that's all there's you need to know, everybody. So I'm looking forward to that. And best news yet. So that's all I can think of right there. And something more I could say. And there's something more to it, everybody. So that all can change everything. I can tell you that right now. Also, I want to send brothers out to former man classic winner, UK Women's Champ, and also future NXT Women's Champ Toni Storm, Claude Van Damme, Lindsay Vonn, Martina, Navratilova, Keith Johnson, Zac Efron, Gillian Jacob, Hunter King, Evander Holyfield, Brad Daugherty, Lebster, Shaw, Slaughter, Gillian Jacobs, Chris Catton, like great full main member the senior, Bad Daugherty, Lebster, Slaughter, Gillian, Jacoby. You got Logan, Emma Lowburn, look at Kobe Bryant. So Simba's at the Little Dirk as well. Chris Catton, Rebecca Ferguson, Jose Bautista, Joe Bryant, Brad Daugherty, Ashlyn Harris, Kristen Cheyenne, and Serene Habboo, Sierra, Renee Gabrielle, Renee Michael. Displayed. So say brother wishes, brother shelter, brother tweets, everybody on that note. And that's all you guys can do, everybody. And well, that way there will be it for sure. Hopefully it's say that, and that's all there is to it. Also, ladies and gents, I want to remind you guys that we'll close out with this. That an old colleague of mine, an old Club Fanatic, a former Club Fanatic, an old Club Fanatic of mine, from my distant past, I knew back in like middle school, high school days, was buried alive. Name will be Joseph Ojo, everybody. You guys don't know Ojo Cinco, Ojo, check it, everybody. And a lot of you guys know that and well, that is with anyone else, I can tell you that. And well, that's all I can say on that part. So, and there's nothing more I could say. So, hopefully, that's all I could say, everybody. And I mean, I've known Joseph Ojo, so I've known Joseph Ojo since middle school days, high school days. It hurts though that he's left. I mean, I know no. I mean, I used to see him at Shoppers when Shoppers was around. I used to see him playing. I used to play b-ball with him in the past. Last time I saw him was when they came back to the West Library, though. When I was done, doing the volunteer with the West Library, by the way, for sure. J. Cole was there. Joseph Ocho was there too before his death toll, by the way. And my thoughts and prayers once again go out to Lebster, to all of his fans, to all his viewers, and to all his subscribers to this horrific tragedy. So you never know what that certain somebody, that certain clothing is going through their lives, and when they were suspecting it, though, but it's very unclear what he died of. It's very unknown as to what the cause of death was. No, but actually, I mean, I'm just ashamed right now, broken, wounded, and out of it. I just couldn't believe it myself. So so that's all there's I could say. And well, this is disappointing. He was buried this Saturday at a Winchester cemetery. The cause of his death has not been known yet, as we all know it. So that's all I could say on that part. And well, all this I gotta say. So one more. I mean, it's just awful that a long-time close friend that I knew back in middle school days and high school days would be deceased at this kind of age. He was only 26. He died October 6th, which is actually last week, by the way. And clearly, I'm just, yeah, please. Sure. That's all I can say on that. And hopefully, thoughts prayers out to Ojo, his family members, all of his fans, all his viewers, subscribers, his Sharando teammates. He did play high school football at Sharando, by the way, graduated out there. And well, Colin McLeod didn't say much, and obviously it just hurts. It just hurts so that he's gone. So clearly, that's all I can say, just for now, everybody. And I think that that Dodgers fans gonna be banned, whoever did it though. So that's all the news you gotta know. And that's all I can say on that note. So not so good that rest in peace is just what your legacy will live on and on forever and ever. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I can say on that note. So that's all I can say. So that's a wrap right there, everybody, on that note. Also, be sure to catch the season premiere Monday Night Raw tonight on USA Network, by the way, everybody. If you have that, check that out. Look forward to that. By the way, everybody, and that's all there is to it. You need to know. So that's all I can say on that note. I'm looking forward to that, and it's very unclear as to what led to a death toll. Whether it's COVID related, whether there was any COVID symptoms, whether this was an illness, whether this was apparent suicide, whether this was due to it's just because I missed him a whole lot. I'll tell you that. I did see him in the library once though, J. Cole, when I was done the volunteer work though. He was like a computer lab. He was one of the computers in the West Library. So it's just awful that that's the only time we returned on the last saw. So just awful news there, and just want to once again send my thoughts prayers out to Ojo's family members, all of his fans, all his viewers, all subscribers of this once again earth-shattering horrific loss of Ojo, who was deceased in the hospital October 6th. Don't necessarily have don't know what the cause of death toll was. It's very unanswered. This is not telling me death toll, so really sad news there. Really humongous sad news, and obviously he was laid to rest in the Winchester funeral. So Ojo, we miss you, love you, man, and God rest his soul. So we miss you, love you. I did see you once, and we miss seeing you. Everyone misses you a lot. I do as well. I mean, yeah, you just come around, but since you've been gone, well, gonna miss seeing you. So that's all I can say on that. I know Ojo's single family members is thinking, I know you're going through a lot right now, and I know this is a big loss for every single one of us, including myself. So I know throughout like since middle school days, high school days, and I know this is tough. So I know you guys are hurting right now, and I just we're thinking of you. We're here for you, and it's just tough that this coronavirus saga can do plenty of damage, and obviously we're living in a time where there is like literally like stuck somewhere, and obviously no all these disasters. I mean, the coronavirus saga, untimely death tolls, racial injustice, and it's just it has resolved since. I mean, nothing ever goes right. It never does. So clearly, it's just really saddens me, and all the names were in there. But and then late great Ojo, it's just really awful. So that's all I can say on that. So thoughts brings out to Joseph Ojo's family members, all of his fans, all his viewers in this earth-shattering horrific tragedy, which is a bit unexpected and earth-shattering to everybody out there, to all the Kalo fanatics out there, to the viewers, subscribers to this horrific but it's just really awful. So use the hashtag everybody, hashtag rest in peace Joseph Ojo, and that's all you gotta do, everybody. So the cause of his death was not revealed. Don't know there's an autopsy performed on him, and that is all there is to it. You need to know everybody on that, and that's all I can say. So just want to close it out with that. That's all I got to say for that for sure, everybody. So that's all you need to know. Well, ladies, that's going to do it there for the Clubhouse Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook, like, subscribe, everybody, to the Clubhouse Sports Report, both YouTube channel, Facebook, by any and all means necessary. Be sure you send me comments, tweet your thoughts and reactions on the Dodgers taking on the Rays by the World Series tomorrow night. By the way, let me know who thinks going to win the World Series. Will it be the Dodgers making good on Laker Kobe Bryant's behalf by winning it at the same time? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to address and sponsor everybody in that as well. That's all you need to know for sure. My vote's the Dodgers. That's all I got to say. What are your thoughts on Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs Kingdom taking on Bills Mafia? What are your thoughts about that? I will be more than just put your votes in right now. So that's all I can say for that. I got Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs. That's all I can say for that. Your thoughts on the Cowboys? Those are puny Cowboys, rundown Cowboys with no-show Dak out of action due to dislocated right ankle injury they sustained, and that's later on tonight, everybody. So that's all there is to it. I got my vote for this one is going to be the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals with Kyler Murray. So that's all I can say on that note right there, and that's all I can say. Also, ladies and gents, this coming Thursday, the G-Men will destroy the Eagles. By the way, the Eagles are close. Eagles did lose to the Ravens by 2 points. So will the G-Men get another win against the Eagles? Let me know about the comment section. I'll be more than happy to address and sponsor everybody, and that's all I can say for around that. And that is all there is to it, just for now. And that's all I can say. Send your brother wishes out to Toni Storm, Jean-Claude Van Damme, to Lil Durk, Gillian Jacobs, and Rebecca Ferguson, Taylor Thompson, Ashlyn Harris, Martina, Navratilova, like Ditka, Lindsay Vonn, Jose Bautista, and males out there, please do so. Everybody send your brother wishes, your brother shows, your brother tweets, everybody. That's all you guys got to do. And that's all I got to say for that, everybody. So, what are your thoughts on Kobe Bryant jerseys being displayed at the Smithsonian's African American Museum, being displayed out there, African American Museum? It's in the nation's capital, by the way. What are your thoughts about that? I'll be 100 to address sponsor everybody on that as well. That's all I got to say. Use the hashtag rest in peace, Joseph Ojo, as he was deceased. I'm not sure what was natural causes or COVID. I'm not sure what it was, what led to it. So send your thoughts and prayers down to Joseph Ojo's family members, all of his fans, all his viewers, all subscribers of this earth-shattering tragedy of one of my longtime Khalil fanatics, Joseph Ojo, who was deceased last week on October 6th, by the way, and he was buried in a Winchester funeral, by the way, cemetery. So big loss right there, and that's all I can say for that. Very clear what he died of, and hopefully the facts are out. Let everybody know for sure. That's all I can say for that. So we talked about that. We talked on Doc Emrick being retiring as the NHL's as the NHL as the voice of the NHL. After being voice of the NHL for 50 years, by the way, let me know about the comment section. I'll be more than happy to just sponsor everybody in that as well. That's all I gotta say, everybody, on that. And that's all there is to it, just for now. And well, that will say it all. And well, that's all there is to it, everybody. Also, ladies and gents, just want to let everybody know that my 27th birthday is next Wednesday, everybody, which is on the 28th of next Wednesday. So my early birthday gift that I got was seeing the G-Men get their first win against the Washington Football. So that's all I can say on that part. This is the best news yet. Best as music to my ears, which it was, by the way. Hopefully they get a win against the Eagles this Thursday. Big news right there. Best news yet, and that's all I can say for that. And well, gotta give credits due, everybody. Gotta give credits due. So I'm looking forward to that, and that's all I can say. So that's all my thoughts on that. And well, that's all I can say just for now on that part. So nothing more to it. I'll have more breaking news, sometimes updates, so much, so much, and a whole lot more in the Club Sports Report. Everything sports, everything you need to know. Don't forget, everybody, that season premiere Monday Night Raw is tonight, everybody. Catch us on Saturday. What are your thoughts on Michael B. Jordan co-producing the Static Shock movie? There's something to release date yet for that, and that's all there is to it just for now. What are your thoughts about that? I'll just sponsor everybody. It's based on the animated series, but Static Shock animated series from the 2000s. What are your thoughts about that? And big move there. That's all that I can say for that, everybody. So nothing more to it. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe out there. Bye-bye.